Friends, it's Miss Kim. We're back for a story time, and today we're going to be learning about kindness. The story that we're going to read is called Kindness Starts with You, and it's very important to be kind. What are some kind things that you can do with your friends? What are some kind things you can do at home? Does anybody know what it means to be kind? It means to be nice. She in the picture, let's look in the picture. Her friend fell and she is helping her friend up and making sure that her friend is okay. That's something kind that we can do. Let's read the story and find out what other things we can do that are kind. The book was written by Jacqueline Stagg. That's the author. She's the one that wrote the words in the book. And then the illustrator, the person that drew all these pictures, is T. Omascat. Omascat. Okay, all right, and then I'm going to teach you something else. See this right here? This is called a spine. This is the spine of the book, and every book has a spine, and it holds all of these pages together. This is the front cover, and this is the back cover, and all of these pages in the middle are held together by this spine. Do you know you have a spine too? Your spine goes down your back, right down the middle of your back. Okay, some fun facts for you before we start reading the book. All right, the book is called Kindness Starts with You. Let's get to the first page. Okay. Hi, my name is Maddie, and it's my job to be kind. Being kind is the best way to stand out. When my mother makes me breakfast, I make sure I use my manners by saying please and thank you. This is what I would want someone to do for me. Being polite shows that you respect and value the other person. So her mommy's making her a peanut butter sandwich or a jelly sandwich, and she's saying, "Thank you, mommy, for making me that sandwich. That was very kind of you." When I get to the school bus, I ask the bus driver how his day is because it always brings a smile to his face. This is what I would want someone to do for me. Simply asking someone how they feel shows that you care. When I see someone being left out at school, I invite them to come and play with me and my friends. This is what I would want someone to do for me. Making friends is easy when you include everyone. You see this little boy over here? He looks like he is sad, right? His face, he looks like he's sad because he's not playing with anybody. And all of his friends over here are playing with each other. And he just feels so sad. So his friends are coming over to him to ask him if he wants to play with them. And that's a very kind thing to do. You should never leave someone out. You should always include them in things that you do. When I see a classmate at school and he gets new glasses, I make sure I tell him how great they look. This is what I would want someone to do for me. A compliment can go a long way in building someone's confidence. So he may not be happy that he has to wear glasses. He has glasses just like I do, right? He may not be happy that he's wearing glasses. So to make him feel good about himself, it's good to give him a compliment and say, "Hey, I like your glasses." When I see someone fall down on the playground, I run over and ask them if they're okay and offer to help. That is what I would want someone to do for me. We all fall down sometimes, and it's important to lend a helping hand. So when one of your friends gets a boo boo or somebody falls down, it's important to go over and ask them if they're okay and help them up. Maybe they need your help. When I see that my classmates are waiting to use the swing that I am on, I make sure I give them a turn too. This is what I would want someone to do for me. Everyone gets to play when we take turns. So it's important to take turns. If she stayed on the swing the whole time they were outside on the playground and didn't take turns and let her friends have a turn, they would never get to play on the swing. So it's important that she took turns and she only stayed on for a little bit and then she let her friends take a turn. When I accidentally spill paint on my friend's drawing, I make sure I apologize and offer to help clean up. This is what I would want someone to do for me. Saying sorry shows that you are taking responsibility for your actions. So it's important if you do something to one of your friends that we say we're sorry, especially if it was an accident. She didn't mean to put paint on her paper, but she said she was sorry. So that was nice. I'm sure it made her friend feel a little bit better. When my dad picks me up from school, he always asks me about the ways that I showed kindness today. I always have a lot to tell him because being kind is my job. Always remember to treat others the way you would like to be treated. So it's very important to be kind. So, what are some kind things that you can do with you at home today with your mommies and daddies, or your brothers and sisters, or even your pets that you have, if you have a cat or a dog or even a fish? What are some kind things that you can do today? So I would like all of my friends to do something kind today for each other. Have a great day and be kind and be nice to one another. I miss you so much. Mwah! And I will see you soon.